Chukat, chapter 20, verse 7, I'll begin. I think I end at the end of 13. This is the passage that tells us why it is that Moses will not enter the land of promise, the promised land. It details very clearly why he won't get in. There's at least one other reason why he might not get in, but this one is pretty clear. Also in Chukat you have the red cow, which is an interesting portion, and you have Miriam's death. And then in Balak you have the strange story of Balak and Balaam, and I'll save some of these things for Torah study later in the week. Meanwhile, again, chapter 20, verse 7 is where I'll begin. This week, the passage of Matovu comes from the portion of Balak, so let's sing Matovu to begin our time together. Matovu, ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkanotecha Yisrael, Matovu, ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkanotecha Yisrael. One more time. Matovu, ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkanotecha Yisrael. So let's get right to Torah. Please join me in the blessing or respond to the blessing. Either way, you'll get credit for it. So let's begin. Baruchu et Adonai Amvarach. Baruch Adonai Amvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Vaydaber Adonai el Moshe lemor, kach et hamateh, v'hakahal et ha'eda, ata v'Aaron achicha, v'dibartem el הסלע לעיניהם ונתן מימיו, והוצאת להם מים מן הסלע, והשקית את העדה ואת בעירם. ויקח משה את המטה מלפני אדוני כאשר ציווהו. ויקהילו משה ואהרון את הקהל אל פני הסלע, ויאמר להם, שמונה המורים המן הסלע זה, נוציא לכם מים. וירם משה את ידו, ויח את הסלע במטהו פעמים, ויצאו מים רבים, ותשת העדה ובירם. ויאמר אדוני אל משה ואל אהרון, יען לא האמנתם בי להקדישני לעיני בני ישראל. לכן לא תביאו את הקהל הזה אל הארץ אשר נתתי להם. המה מי מריבה אשר רבו בני ישראל את אדוני, ויקדש בם. The blessing after. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני Noten HaTorah. And Adonai spoke to Moses, saying, take a staff, v'kahal et ha'ada, and gather together the assembly, you, Ata v'Aharon and Aaron, Achika, your brother, v'dibartem el hasela, le'enehem v'natan memav, and speak to the rock in their presence, so that they can see it, give its waters. V'natan memav v'hotzeta lahem mayim min hasa, and that it bring forth water for them to that the rock brings forth water for them to drink. That they would drink, and not only them, but also there would be enough apparently for their livestock. Vayikach Moshe et hamata, and Moses took the staff in milifnei Adonai, in front of Adonai, in God's presence, kasher tzivahu, just as he was commanded. So far, so good. Vayikahalu Moshe v'Aaron, and Moses and Aaron gathered together at the kahal, the assembly, el penei haselah. Again, so far so good, in the presence of the rock. Vayomer lahem, and they said to them, Shimuna hamorim, listen up, you rebels. Are we to bring forth water from this rock? And so Moses lifts up his hand, and he strikes the rock with his staff twice, and he strikes the rock. He didn't speak to it, he strikes it. So this is where things get a little off, but nonetheless, vayetzu mayim rabim, the water flows in great abundance. So it just flows and flows and flows. So much so that all the assembly and their livestock v'tesh, that they can drink it. Vayomer Adonai Moshe ve'Aaron, and Adonai speaks to Moses and Aaron. Yan lo hemantem bi, because you didn't have faith in me, lahak disheni, and I would say, and even more so, because you didn't sanctify me in the eyes of the children of Israel. Lachen lo taviu et hakahal hazeh. Therefore, you will not bring the assembly, this assembly, to el haaretz asher natati lahem, to the land that I have given to them, not to you, to them. Hema me meriva, and those waters are the waters of meriva, of quarreling. Asher advu b'nei Israel, because the children of Israel quarreled et Adonai, with Adonai, the Kadesh bam, and God was sanctified through them. So while we have the scroll here, we take a moment to offer names for those that you would like to have a prayer of healing. Perhaps someone in your family, perhaps you, perhaps someone in the larger community, or even for those that we don't know, but we know that are afflicted with COVID-19 or other illnesses. So we take this opportunity to offer a prayer of healing. May the one who is blessed, who blessed our ancestors, mi sheberach avotenu ve'imotenu, Abraham, Yitzchak, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah. Bless and heal those who are ill. May the Blessed One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit, and let us say, Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Rofeh Chalim. Praise be God who brings healing to the sick. And we move to Kaddish Yitom. As has become the custom on these Thursdays, we end with Kaddish just as thousands of years ago our sages at the end of study would say Kaddish. And here we are at the end of a little bit of Torah, a little bit of study. And we remember all our teachers, all of our family members, all of those who taught us, and all of those who inspired us. And we take their names along with the names that we don't know. And we praise God for bringing life, for bringing the very essence of our souls, our breath. And we have great gratitude towards God, and therefore we have nothing but praise. Together, Yitgadal v'Yitkadash Shemei Rabbah. Be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayed kol beit Yisrael. Ba'galav yizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei D'Kodesha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Damiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehi shalom rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav v'hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. May the one who creates peace in the heavens create peace for us all. And let us say, Amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.